school, or
Yes.
anywhere else.
Yes,
So how
yeah.
important is sleep, and how many hours are recommended?
So recommended hours, 7 to 8 hours is what we recommend. And obviously it depends. If for children, like little babies, much longer.
Yeah.
Teenagers also maybe about 10 hours because they're still also growing. But adults like us who are working, 7, 8 hours are pretty good. Now I'll tell you what, there's a lot of people who feel, or it's macho when they sleep, oh, they only sleep 3 or 4 hours and they feel good. But let me tell you, there's something about nature that I really want us to get connected with. When the sun is setting and the sun is going down, that's really a signal that even your body, naturally, it needs to sleep. That's what it's telling us, right? So when the sun sets, you know, unfortunately, or I don't know what you want to call it, but our Western lifestyle, we have the lights on, remember? But I remember when we used to go visit Shags, my grandparents, I loved it in the evening when there was the fire, we'd have our food, we're all sitting around in the kitchen, there's that fire and smoking the firewood and whatnot. And I would remember, because her house had little holes, there was the moonlight, there was the peering through. So that was the light that we used to get when we were growing up. And there's something also very comforting about just sleeping in a very dark place. For me, this is my story. When I go to my grandma's, there would be that dark, it's very, very dark, and it was just very comforting. And you could just hear the birds chirping, you know, the crickets and whatnot. But now what has happened is, we come home, we have our lights on. We've been busy in the office, because that's who we're talking about, right? You've been exhausted, you've eaten a late dinner, you've come home. Now you want to turn on the television because you want to catch up on the news because you've been busy working. So you're catching on television or you're on your phone. Now what you don't realize is we have what's called, that's the blue light. And what this blue light does is it really wakes our brain up. So we're not able to sleep naturally. So what we want to do is, if you're finding that you're not able to sleep those 8 hours, try and get a pattern, or try and get a specific time when you can go to bed. So say it's 10 p.m. So every day at 10 p.m.
you have to be
I have to be in bed. But let's work backwards. So 9 o'clock, you've completely turned off your television, you've completely turned off your laptop, or your phone. You've turned them off. Because what that does is, it really helps your brain begin to slow down. And what do you do at that time? I want you then to get a book, read something, or a Bible, read something that's going to help you calm down and begin to shut your brain down. And you'll notice you'll be able to have much deeper sleep that night. Yes.
It's not the is it? No, it's not the quantity, it's the quality of sleep.
Can I mention that quickly?
Briefly.
Yes.
As we end
Yes. You want to get into what we call REM sleep, where you go into that deep sleep. That's so important.
Thank you.